Previously on Send My Mail to Nashville.
The last open mic I was scheduled for, I pick up the guitar, I go to strum it, and my fingers go through the strings. Nobody else knew my song, so I talked myself out of...
Convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
I've had the stars in my eyes. When I first came here, it was like coming out of the desert to the wonderful land of fruit, Nashville. All good things are here, and they'll surely recognize my genius, you know? My goal is to be a full-time artist and make a diverse body of work that hopefully contributes and gives something to people, like the artists that have influenced me in my life. And I want to work with people that I consider friends, because that's the fun, music with your friends. The Vicksburgs and the Pittsburghs. What?
Wait, the whole thing?
Yeah. Spend every hour on a new solution. Enslave the mind to work for peace. Right on.
I want to get one thing though, hang on a second.
Okay.
This second line here,
Yeah.
I just want to line up your...
Enslave the mind to work for peace.
the s.
Gotcha. Enslave the mind to work for peace.
That'll work.
Well, how are you feeling about it overall?
Way cool.
Woo! Holla!
So where are you going, Jen?
I'm going to Tampa, Florida.
What is in Tampa, Florida?
I'm under contract to not discuss it.
Very mysterious.
It is very mysterious.
That's why they call it Nash Vegas. I moved here to take a really big chance. And so far, so good. It's like, hey, Trev, you know Tiffany? I was like, Tiffany, yeah, hi, I'm Trevor. Nice to meet you. And you are Tiffany. I was doing a gig at Bourbon Street Boogie Boy in Printers Alley in Nashville. Smash cut to later on that night, and I look up into the crowd, and there's Tiffany watching me. And I have to admit, it was a little surreal. You know, I do a few tricks on guitar. She had a few shows that she had to do out of town, and lo and behold, her regular band was unavailable for it. I ended up going and touring with her and playing a bunch of shows with her and becoming friends with her. I mean, she's an incredible lady. So.
That's awesome.
I've never been friends with a no icon before.
I really, really love and enjoy playing with Tiffany, like getting to do harmonies with her, because she can sing. The woman can sing. You know, you may sing with somebody and you're like, okay, but then you get somebody like Tiffany and you're like, oh, okay, let's do that. I love writing, I love playing, and I love creating, but I love to sing.
Everybody.
Thank you guys so much. Y'all have fun.
That's the best singer in Nashville right there.
About a year ago, I was trying to record every move you made that I could, and I ended up recording on the way to the airport, and you could not tell me anything about where you were going.
It just so happened a friend of mine talked me into auditioning for America's Got Talent. Then they finally gave me a call back and set up for me to fly out to Tampa to audition again, this time in front of Howie, Sharon, and Howard.
Bye! Have fun!
You too! I sang my song, they grilled me, and they all enjoyed what they heard. But it was producer's choice. And the producer's choice was to not take me.
Earlier today, I launched a Kickstarter campaign to get the rest of my record finished. I got 30 days to raise the money, and since I launched this morning, I'm already 5% there, so.
Hey, Miss Lydia.
The instant I left my message on their voicemail system at Douglas Corner, I hung up my phone and went, fuck.
You gonna be in the round with Trevor?
Yes.
'Cause even the stars look lonely, even the stars are lonely tonight. Even the moon is pining, even the moon is pining for light. I've died and gone to heaven. This night is haunting me, one memory at a time.
Yeah.
What would be like the perfect setup for me? If I could be on a stage with other people and get to do the harmony and just really get into what somebody else is doing and add to it, do a couple of solo songs and, you know, have them add to it. That's ultimate for me.
We are Biff!
The name of the cover band is Biff Kapow, a bit of a tribute to Adam West era Batman. Like a Biff, like somebody gets punched, and Kapow would be either a really hard punch or an explosion.
Mr. Greg Field on the drums, everybody.
I'm in Nashville on a work visa that's specifically for music. My visa, which is an O1 visa, stands for outstanding in his field of expertise. There's no plan B. Like, I can't get a part-time job somewhere. I have to hustle, and I have to make sure that everything I do is music related. I am pretty much allowed to do music to keep the lights on. Mike, my producer, and some of the other people that I've been working with don't think it's a great idea that I associate my name with the cover gigs. You know, it's like, you don't want to be like, hey, Mr. Party Guy, all right, you know, the party's over, everybody goes home, everybody forgets. You know, there's no songs, moments where you touch somebody that they'll remember. I don't want my name associated necessarily with doing covers either, but I got to keep the lights on. So this is like my compromise. I want to extend this to everybody else as well. Even when I'm introducing the band at the end of the night, I'll say, that's Monkey, over here's the bear. I'm a clown, and she's the tightrope walker. So thank you, good night. Since we are such a high energy party band that nobody's really going to care what our names are anyways.
Have yourselves a great night, folks. That's it for us.
I've died and gone to heaven. This night is haunting me, one memory at a time.
This is a love song. Sort of.
There's been an improvement in my personal life. Things are good.